Well, I think you've made it very clear it's you to introduce the episode.
Welcome to Hell, the podcast, a wonderful, exquisite podcast for you, sinners, and us, comedians, dancers, beauties, ex-models, and also, that's me, Dane Buckley, and also you, Daniel.
Well, I just won't speak for the rest of the episode. You've made it very clear that I'm not to start talk at the start. I'll tell you what it says in the notes. At the start, it says, intro, Dane to introduce, not cunt Daniel.
I put that in there, yeah.
Oh, well, I just won't talk. I'm obviously, my voice isn't welcome here.
Do we think cunt Daniel is just an Eastern European person saying Count Daniel? Do we? The face. Don't you love when someone's actively working to like the chin?
I love when a certain type of bristling sort of mid-country woman does this. There's like an up and down of the chin in their fury.
Have you seen that British woman that says, my husband will be home soon and you'll have to deal? Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, I'll find the clip and send it to you. And you'll be sorry. Do you know who my husband is? And the man's like, no. He's a local politician, actually. And she's doing all
Parish
of that.
councillor. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And this person's like, I don't give a shit.
Care.
It's like, any minute now. He's like, bring him.
I wouldn't care if your husband was like a minister. I don't give a shit.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I went for a swim this morning before I came in. Thank you, how glamorous. God. And very often at the time that I like to go swimming, because I am a retired lady and I like to I am often,
what time are we talking?
I'm talking like 11 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Because of
like
the
6 a.m. or something.
Because of the job that we do, very often I'm around during the day. Like if I'm and the evenings are not when we're free.
Yeah.
And it's not a before work or after work thing of like normal hours. It is very much like I'm drifting around sort of doing bits and bobs and odds and sods and bits and bats until like 4:30 p.m. and then I kick into action of doing some work, which also, by the way, is always hilarious for trying to arrange for like a grinder meet.
Oh, really?
Because they're like, when are you free? And I'm like, 1 p.m.
1 p.m. lunchtime.
About after lunch is usually when I'm free.
Or 2 a.m. Like, you take your pick.
Often when I go for a swim, the pool is full of women aged about 70 plus doing aqua aerobics.
Oh gosh, your people.
And when I was there today, I thought, how hilarious. Me and you must do that one day.
Oh my God. The band.
Me?
The stretchy band.
Yeah, it's because it will be genuinely 95% the funnest looking women you've ever seen,
100%.
age 70 plus, and then like 4 men joining in with them. But how fun if we were in there with them?
God, that'd be so fun.
The turning.
We choose the music. We'd
the
spice
little
it up a little
kick,
bit.
like the leg going in and out.
Yeah.
We should do it. We should do
an
aqua aerobics
the cap,
session.
The goggles.
A cap. Maybe when we're in Edinburgh, we should find an
my God,
aqua
that's
aerobics session and
hilarious.
go. I always used to, when I was a kid, I used to watch them on holiday and think, God.
The glamour
of those 3-star hotels where they do aqua aerobics.
I would have the other children, I'd tell them the game that we're playing, tell them the narrative. No, you're Ariel, you're Then I'd go and look at other stuff, and then I'd supervise the playing to see the story was taken. And then I'd come in when the story got good. That's
Come swimming back over to be like, how's the narrative going?
I'm Ursula's brother, Ursula. But then, we'd have to go with them then afterwards for coffee and cake.
Oh
my
God. I actually
God.
can't think of a better day.
Oh my God.
Morning, wake up, walk the dogs, aqua aerobics with the girls. You've burnt, oh my God, you'd feel so good in yourself because you've probably burnt 70 calories from that session.
And then your cake has 500 calories.
Then you go for coffee and cake and you catch up about who started cross-stitch and who's died.
I was just lucky that the day centre, when I used to manage the day centre for older people, I was just lucky that they used to like doing their day trips like that. But had they not, I wouldn't have taken that as an option.
Oh, can you imagine how boring if you worked
conversation
with a group of old people and they weren't into the fun old people activities?
I know, but luckily we were just in sync. Walking around a country manor, a market, a second-hand shop, a lovely lunch.
I hope when we hit like pension age, this generation has come round to the old people activities. I hope that those days aren't fully gone, that like aqua aerobics and cross stitch and garden centres are just gone. I hope that we'll come round to it. Because I'll be so annoyed if that's taken from me. That's my birthright.
Day centres are going left, right and centre. It's heartbreaking. But it will evolve and a new creature will rise from the ashes.
Yeah, but it'll be like the metaverse. We'll have to like put on our Google glasses and like check into the fucking
fake
digital Dobby's Garden
3D.
Centre.
Here's what the cake would have felt like. I don't want to fucking feel the cake. I want to scratch and sniff flavour.
Digital WI.
Oh my God. Digital WI. That's really funny.
Oh God.
Does America have the Women's Institution?
I don't know actually.
Well, how would you
What
describe
is it? The WI, an institution of like
It started in the war, didn't it?
yeah, it's like women meeting up to do crafts generally.
Yeah, and fun thing like the land army. It was linked to the land army and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
What
I
is
don't
it?
know. I didn't do the research. I just
Sort
know that I
of-
wanted to join.
A militia of crafty women, I would
A
say.
militia of crafty women.
Is
Wow,
what I would call the
That is
WI.
great. That's the title of your new novel, isn't it?
Yes.
A militia of crafty.
A follow-up to, what was the one we mentioned on the last episode? The digestive biscuit murders.
Oh my God.
Talking of amazing women
Yeah.
meeting up in groups to do fun things.
Okay.
I am obsessed. Have you come across Jez Fever on
No.
TikTok? It is this group of like between 4 and 6 women. And they are just like, they seem like the most fun ever. They range, I think they are a mixture of like between 30 and 60 years old,
nice.
I would say, these women. And they do a dance circle where, so you know the one where it's like, it will be playing and they'll all be doing like a synchronized kind of
Yeah, yeah.
swaying. And then one steps to the fore and does like a signature dance move. And then
Yeah.
they all spin and then
Yeah,
it
yeah.
like shuffles around to the next one. And they have gone so viral. And it's just these like, I would dare to call them wonderful, ordinary women. Just
Okay.
like normal women doing.
Wows. Oh, I have seen this.
I love them. I love them so much. But
Do
they
you know
are
what
getting
I love? You can see that they met an hour earlier to rehearse.
Yeah.
It was their evening.
Literally.
Sue brought snacks.
It is like this collection of like fun gals.
But didn't you do that in the playground?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
And they've met up and they have had, what I'm really loving is that they're just getting the like flowers they deserve. There
Yeah.
are hundreds of thousands of likes per video, millions of views.
Gorgeous.
All of the comments are from like I would say like popular cool girls at school are weighing in and going, I almost forgot this was the whole point of life. Thank you, ladies.
Oh,
People being like,
that's
please, can I
gorgeous.
join in? There are like so many. There's like like look at these like young gays and girls
Oh,
at a
how
festival
funny.
doing like a tribute to it. It's so good.
It's lovely.
Jez Fever, Jez Fever. Please go and look them up.
Maybe we'll do it in Edinburgh.
We should do it. Just two of us.
Yeah.
And Egbert.
And Egbert. Yeah.
Us and Bertie. Maybe Liam if he's there. Maybe we'll
I
get
bet
Jade
Liam can
winched up to Edinburgh. Get the whole office. Get the whole production company. So that's what I'm into.
We'll still keep in touch and stuff, but I've decided I want to move to Bristol.
Go on.
I just did a weekend there. Isn't it fucking lovely?
Brizzy.
Brizzy. I feel like Brexit hasn't touched there yet. I feel like I've gone over the wall and I've come back into the freelance.
Yeah.
And then I'm there and it's lovely.
It is.
So queer as well.
I do like it. I do really like Bristol. If you're not from the UK, Bristol is like, it's sort of like one single borough of London,
Yeah.
maybe an East London borough. It's a bit hipster.
Yeah.
It's a bit queer.
Multicultural.
And it's like a city.
has
of
a
that.
slavery history.
It has a slave history,
But that's been-
not in a Bath way where you can feel that they're still longing for
Right,
it.
yes.
The
Yes.
city
Oh my
of
God,
Bath.
that's so well.
More
branded.
in a
We're going to take back the night.
yeah, more
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
way where, well, they were the ones that famously threw their statue of a slaver into the sea.
Yeah.
Because
great.
it's got like a really cool university there,
Yeah.
and then it's just like attracted this really cool group. I love gigs there.
There's so much comedy there. There's so many queers. It's really multicultural. And then St. Nicholas Market, I was walking around, absolutely living. I was on Rightmove in that market. I was like, this is it.
Really good hotels,
Really good hotels,
restaurants.
really good people. Could you date someone with that accent? Yeah, probably. If I had to.
Well,
yeah.
firstly, yeah, but also most of them don't have that accent
Oh,
because
okay.
Bristol's full of like yuppies that have moved there.
Right.
But yeah, I could go West Country.
It just feels. It feels like when I go back to Kent, I'm like, oh no, I'm back in Mordor. Literally, literally.
Oh, the distance Kent to Bristol.
yeah.
Culturally,
My God.
Thanet and Bristol,
Oh my
other ends
God.
of the world. It is a nice place. I do
Yeah.
like it. Yeah, Bristol and Manchester are the two cities I could live in that, other than London, I think.
Well, Manchester I could flirt with as well, but it's so far. I think.
So is
isn't it?
Bristol there? From you, isn't that like a 4.5 hour drive?
Yeah, but the thing is, if you look at like gigs where they are, Bristol, where they are,
Gigs where they are. He's
I put
already
the accent
there.
already.
He's already there.
if you look at where they are, they've already like it's quite central, like locations up and around.
yes,
That's where
to the Midlands,
Manchester's
it's
a
not too
bit.
bad. By train, it's super quick as well. London
Yeah.
to Brizzy.
I want to live somewhere where we go. We're going over the bridge now. We're nearly home. Do you know what I mean? I currently do that in Kent, but there's scorpions and mutants climbing up that bridge.
Yes.
Going, making those kind of noises.
Yes. And there's a toll as well.
There's a toll with a little goblin
With a
man.
little goblin troll at the bottom of it waiting.
But yeah, I've been gigging there a lot, but I've listened to my book club on the way. I've been listening to the audio book
where are you
version
at?
of it.
No, wait, we can't talk about it.
Okay.
Yesteryear, our book club
Can I
book.
say one thing?
Go on.
Old Caleb, I knew he'd deliver in the bedroom, and he did. I knew it.
Spoiler! Oh my god, spoiler! Yeah,
I knew it.
Yeah.
I would have wanted my money back if he didn't.
We'll go into it on the Zoom.
Yeah.
We'll go into it
Yeah,
when
yeah.
we do the book club. We'll talk about Old Caleb. I am so excited to talk about who we would cast.
I love that we're doing book club because we're creating the situation that we would want for ourselves. Do you know what I mean?
To be in a book club, yeah.
We'll probably at some point do a swimmers group now that we've
We'll be doing Aqua.
Welcome to Hell Aerobics.
Oh my god, we must, maybe for our 3-year anniversary, book out a pool.
And then maybe there's like a maximum you're allowed to burn calories. You're not allowed to burn more than 50.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. And then coffee and cake after.
And then coffee and cake after. Oh my god.
Oh, we should do we'll book out a pool.
Centre Park's the Dome. We'll book out the Dome.
We'll book out the Centre Parks Dome and we do an Aquarobics. That would be fucking amazing.
The head mic.
And then coffee and cake meet up afterwards, please.
God.
Oh, I
God, that's
actually
gorgeous.
really want that to happen. Both of us taking in turns to be like, arms up, ladies. And down, and down.
Really
sail
stretch that
away,
out.
sail away, sail away. To the shores of Tripoli.
Now it's time for the White Lotus theme song dance off. Okay.
This year we only lost 3 deviled eggs to the Aquarobics.
Leave them where they fall.
What have you been up to?
I've been stalking old lovers on the social medias.
Okay.
Do you ever do that? You have a little perv?
Yeah, well, we talked about this very recently. I had, actually, one thing I think is thrilling
Yeah.
is having a drama in your life.
Yeah, of course.
When it's so nice when life delivers to you a little drama. And because I woke up to a
Thank you,
text
God.
from an ex a couple of weeks ago who I haven't spoken to in 8 years, but we had a dramatic, actually lovely. We've never been any bad blood or any bad blood.
Never been any
anything.
bad blood.
Never been blah, blah, blah. But we just hadn't spoken in a really long time. Waking up to a message from an ex is always such a joy. When you see on WhatsApp the little archived symbol change to a 1 because someone in your archives has messaged you, here
Don't you hate
comes
when someone's trying to speak to you and you see something like, shh, you've got that in.
the new episode hook has happened. Season hook. Here it is. Yeah, fun when you get a little
Yeah.
an ex reappeareth.
Well, especially because in my 20s, I went for, which is just the other year, I went through a stage of
Which year?
Before.
18, 17.
I went through a stage of fencing.
Anthony Eden was a wonderful prime minister, wasn't
Do
he?
you know it was before prime ministers existed? The Saxons were still colonising Albion, and we said, I went through a stage of really fancying older lads, 10, 15 years older than me. And
Did you?
Yeah.
In your 20s?
Like in my 20s.
Huh.
Because that would have been quite sexy then, like a man who was 33, 34. Do you know what I mean? And now, obviously, that distance travels as well, but also just what they've become has changed so much. So, a particular one is still in the closet living with his friend. And I was like, wow. I'm so glad I got away from that. That situation never changed.
Imagine.
And another lad, I knew he wouldn't age well because his soul was, it was bad off soul, but in the face, I knew he wouldn't age well. And I was right. I've looked it up to double check.
Yeah.
And I was right. Others, I'm really happy for them.
That's nice. What are people up to?
Well, looks, I mean, obviously, a lot of them aren't mixed and they're not as oily as me, so age has hit them. And that's nice. That's the way you want it to be.
Yes.
But one of them, he has a tattoo parlor, from what I can stalk.
That's hot.
That's hot.
That's a hot... was he always a tattooist or is that a recent...
No, that's a new thing. He moved to Southend. I'd love a little stalk. It felt retro to have a Facebook stalk. I had to go on Facebook for some of them because the age difference.
Yes. Yeah, of course. That's all they have.
And it felt so retro to be looking through. And I thought, oh my God, this reminds me of the olden times.
It is one of my sadnesses is that the old days where everything was on Facebook.
You could have a
and
real
you could
good stalk.
really have a good stalk, and you could see.
Oh.
And people were dumping like whole albums of like 50
yeah.
pictures. You could see all of what they got up to on their birthday. You could have a look.
He
at all
wasn't
their
well, couldn't make it to the party. Well, he checked into a home base yesterday. So.
Exactly, checking all their family members, see who's up to what.
Also,
Whereas now,
their mentee B as well. Oh, he just came out of his relationship with Abigail, and now he's back in.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Exciting.
In the same day.
Whereas now it's like you go on Instagram, which is where they'll be, and it's locked. Or you go and it's so carefully curated, or they haven't updated, because men aren't good on Instagram, famously.
Yeah.
So you go on and it'll be like there's not been anything in like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
The only saving grace is if you go on the tagged picture, as the stalker knows, you go on the tagged picture section, maybe you can find a carousel where they're featured somewhere, a little tweet, and you go, oh, the hairline's shifted significantly back. Okay.
I did intervene with one of the exes that I'm still in touch with and just say, love you, adore you, all of that. It's time to update that picture because that's from when before we met. And it's 12 years out of date, my love. And
that's important.
And he was like, and are you saying it doesn't represent me? I said, yeah, I'm glad you got that.
Yeah.
Very much so is what I'm saying. Yeah. And he did update it, to be fair. So and that's a service we can offer people if they need.
That's a wonderful service to provide, Joan.
Thank you. Yeah, so we're doing a government, but in all circumstances, I think I was right to finish with those lads. Do you know what I mean? Like,
that's good.
Their journey.
It's nice to see into the future.
Yeah,
and be able to go, that's how it would have happened.
That's what you've got. Because also one of them was like, oh, racism came out as you got older. You were from Essex, and I was expecting it to come.
I've got one of those.
Oh, have you? It's lovely, isn't it?
I have one of those who's got progressively worse. To the point that now I find him quite terrifying. Some of the views he's expressing.
Scary, isn't it?
Wild.
Why, like,
people that you've like so intimately
out.
known, and now you're like, oh, you're like a reform voting maniac. Okay.
Oh, you're a gay guy that hates trans people. You're one of those. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Didn't see that coming. But it's a nice fun eve, and it felt retro to do that. You know. Oh, let me give you a sticker. Look at these stickers I got made.
What is? Oh, of you.
Me.
That's fun.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, it's for your Edinburgh thing.
The deviled egg.
This is cute.
That made the cartoon of us. He drew that one.
I love that.
Try to get it off the back because I said to them it's difficult, and they said I'm the only person that's complained. I could not for love nor money, so I've asked for a new batch. But if you can't do it with your claws, then hard, no?
Yeah, I am famously bad at getting stickers. Famously, everyone talks about it.
Is that anyone? Famously?
Getting stickers.
Anyway, it's cute. Anyway, look at this. This is going out in a little press pack. Look at this.
Oh, a little Dane Buckley customized tea bag.
Heart shape.
That's cute.
Nanny G afternoon tea. That's my nan's recipe. That's for you. That's my nan's recipe, which is, she's gone now, so I'll give it to you. It's 75% Assam, 25% Earl Grey, and it's just delicious.
I am struggling to get the sticker off,
yeah.
But I am also holding a microphone in one hand. So
no, it's very hard. But I'm sending those out little press packs for people for my friend's show.
That's
cute though,
cute.
no?
Yeah, fun, really fun.
You can get tea bags custom in any size anywhere. Did you know that?
How big do they go, do you think?
I'll find out.
What's the maximum you can get?
I'll find. What's that hideous tea that's smoked?
Oh, I don't know. I don't like a lot of the fancy teas.
Oh no, that sorry, our Russian community, but that Russian caravan tea that people rave about. I was like, hello, photosynthesis, the flavour.
It's not for me. I'll tell you what tea I really liked when I was in Gambia.
Tea bagging.
Well,
listen.
What's the maximum size? When I was in the Gambia, thank you. They do black tea, very sweet. And I'm obviously not normally one for putting sweet in things, but it was like a very black tea with like probably 4 teaspoons of sugar in it. Delicious.
But bad for staining with the teeth, the black tea, though, no?
Well, I wouldn't be having it regularly, but it tasted like raisins or like tobacco. It was very delicious.
Oh, tobacco. I like that. Okay. I'm yet to try. The deviled egg wants to send in some of that yak milk tea. I'd love to try that once. I'd love to try it once.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Did you collect anything when you were a child?
Ask away me.
What was that?
I beg your pardon?
Ask away me.
Oh, Irish Siri, stop.
Ask away me.
Yeah.
Why is she saying it like that?
Ask away me.
Ask away
Have
me.
you been out in the town, Siri? What's going on here now? Ask away me.
Has she been on the drink, do you think?
I don't know. Ask
Why
away
is
me.
just ask away me?
She speaks like I speak, like how I type.
Like Yoda.
Yes, I did.
Mind your business. We're doing a podcast.
Irish Siri is great crack, I have to say. I did collect some. I collected insults from the other kids.
Yes.
No, I loved collecting stuff. Oh, I collected comics. I was big on comics.
Did you?
Yeah. I was Team DC, but only I wasn't into Superman or anything like that. I was Batman and Catwoman.
Okay.
The dark camp,
Camp
ones.
ones, yeah.
And I once Calamity Comics, Howie. I got lucky second time round with a father figure. He did this lovely thing where he bought like for the next year all the comics every week. So I'd go up and they'd sign off the list and I'd collect my comics that week.
Oh, that's cute.
But one
That's
week
standing order.
But 1 week I negotiated that I didn't have a comic for 2 months if I could get the Catwoman suit. They had a Catwoman suit, and the day the friendly, you know how goths
Put it on my tab.
Put it on my tab. You know how goths are always like lovely, the loveliest
Yeah,
people. The day the goth was working, I thought safe space. I can try that on in the changing room. Daniel, I tried on this Catwoman suit, and it was like getting cottage cheese into a licorice straw. I had to call for help. I already got up to the ankle, and I said, I think I'll stick with me comics.
I love you trying to like peel up this Catwoman
And what
suit.
would I-
And also, what was it made of that it cost 2 comics worth of money?
No, it was. I was going to have to give up like 2-3 months worth of comic. It was very expensive.
I see.
But also, what would I have done dressed up as Catwoman?
I think
Bless
we both
me.
know that that's what you would have done, yeah. You'd been prowling around the council estate.
I loved my comic collection. I loved them, and
What happened to it all?
we all believed you'd become millionaires. But
Yeah.
then eBay came out, and we're like, everyone in Alabama has the same comic for 6 pence. So I don't know what happened. I think I sold them for
Probably
a little
now
bit.
they'd be worth something.
Maybe. But I used to absolutely love them. Did I collect anything? I collected Madonna CDs. And you know when like Spice Girls were out and stuff, like CD part 1, part 2, Japanese import, a rare poster and a mix that was 4 seconds longer. They were massive. I collected all of those. And I think that was the main
I
thing.
think that's coming back in a little bit. I know that Phoebe Bridgers' new album, like the UK vinyl, has like a specific song on it that the others don't want.
When you messaged me and said, do I like Phoebe Bridgers' new song? I thought, my gosh, is there no endless end to the talent of that girl that wrote Fleabag? I thought that's who you meant.
Phoebe Waller-Bridges,
I thought she do music now.
her new song.
Literally.
A similar vibe,
Yeah,
possibly,
not
in
unsimilar.
sort of like bleak existential creations, maybe. Phoebe Bridgers' new song "Lost Boys," where she is dressed as Galadriel.
Oh my God, it's
In the
great.
music
Isn't
video,
it great?
really
Crack.
thrilling.
I love the faux effects. What did you collect growing up?
Well, I was thinking about this morning, and it really
Stamps.
made me laugh out loud because I realized I had this sudden memory that when I
Victorian
was a kid,
needlework?
money. I used to collect money, and I'm not talking like this coin with a specific thing,
Oh.
just an amount of money.
Oh my God.
I
oh
just
my
used
God.
to hoard money.
That's quite glam though, no?
Yeah, I used to have like piggy banks, like multiple, and
A
chests,
child that has savings. That's
and like
insane. Of
wooden
course.
chests. And I would be honestly like
chests.
7 years old, and I would have like hundreds of pounds because I just wouldn't spend any of it. And I'm talking like £200, not like 9. But I would save it all up, and then I would routinely, like a little
Funny.
capitalist villain, lay out all my pound coins, all my notes, and I would like lay them out across the floor and just look at it.
money.
Literally, my money.
To teach your brother, was it?
Yes, because my brother would just spend his on like Pokemon cards or whatever.
I'll lend you money, but my interest. Oh my God, did you do that?
And I would go down, I would like waft around like a handful of notes that I'd saved because I hadn't bought anything for like a year and a half and saved up like all my birthday, all my Christmas, all my pocket money, all of that stuff. I would like walk around like wafting it around
bitch.
and then put it all back into my, I just enjoy looking at my money.
You bitch.
What a horrible little cunt. What do you collect? My money?
My money and my brother's pity
My brother's envy.
and his blood debt.
And of course crystals because I'm gay.
And of course, Chris, my sister used to pay me because she's not sassy, Kerry. She used to pay me to bring back her things to shops, and I'd like £2.50, £3 to bring back like the boots that she bought a month ago without receipt. So cut to me like in New Look saying, "Well, I bought these boots and they weren't what I expected." Yes, and the lace broke as well. Look at that. Bring this back.
With your like thigh high leather boots.
12-year-old sassy gay teenager.
12-year-old teenager in a cat suit.
Yeah.
In a Catwoman suit. That can't zip up the front.
At once I thought, let me try and train her up. I can't keep doing this. She needs to be her own woman. She's 7 years older than me. And I brought her in to show her how to do it if they give you cheek, how to sass that. And so I brought her in and she felt she didn't like them and she feels she needs a refund. And the woman went, does she speak? No. Only when told to.
Her tiny carer that's brought her in
I'm her therapy
to
gay.
return her. Yeah, I love that.
I told you about the thing I used to do, the granny market, didn't I? I'd buy £1 reduced CDs, then bring them back to the shops to get the full price vouchers.
Did you? Cunning.
They were always like operatic stars. They were always £1. I'd bring them back to Virgin Megastore back in the day, and they'd give you a voucher for 15 quid. Then I could buy like Kate Bush CDs.
Very canny.
And that was my pocket money. And then I took on other little people and taught them how to do it.
Like a little market trader.
Exactly.
How funny. Did you ever partake in the like kids that were like hawking stuff around the school, selling things? Because there'd be the kids that would bring in like the pick and mix, and then they'd like sell it, and they'd go to, what's that bulk buy store, Macro.
If
their like parents had if you could get like a Macro card, they'd buy like a big thing of like the chewy strawberries and then sell them one at a time.
I didn't do that, but I did do on Lost Property Day the lies. No, that Shearer calculator's mine actually. I remember losing.
What was Lost Property Day?
Where they opened up a room and anything that hadn't been taken, they said, come and find and double check if it is yours.
Oh, I see.
And I treat that as shopping.
Of course. Free shopping.
Anything Shearer based is mine. I remember that. But
I left my Shearer everything.
But also, my mum had me bring in some of the other kids. Dwayne, oh no, I shouldn't say his name. Should I?
I think enough time has passed.
Dwayne Bushby. He always wore shorts. My mum said, bring him in and try and get him some trousers. I'm worried about that eye. So then it got to me bringing in another pupil, be like, no, I think you lost those trousers. Try them on. Try them. Mum's worried about you, Dwayne. Try on those trousers.
Oh, that's quite nice.
And the medical woman, her vibe was just like, let's clear everything. We want this gone, so just take it.
That's so you.
that Thundercat
I'm clearing down. I'm clearing down the lost property bin. Everyone take everything.
She was such a bitch. Her name was Mrs. Mattis, and she used to hold the ruler, and she would say, I remember when we were allowed to beat the children. What a bitch.
The school I went to as preschool was allowed to hit the children.
Well, you were posh kids. You had it coming.
Well, it was a Montessori.
You were there fanning your money.
I was
You can't hit me, for I am rich.
I wasn't allowed to be hit because my parents had said no hitting. But it was even in the late 90s, you were allowed to like physically discipline the kids with parental permission in like a private school.
That's crazy.
Because I didn't go to private anything other than from the ages of like 4 to 7 or something. I went to this little Montessori. But I remember some of the boys having their palms hit with a ruler.
Oh my God, my mum would have beaten them had they done that.
But they only did it to ones where they were actually given permission to do so. But hilarious.
But when that's hilarious. Yes, I'll sign that. Okay.
Hit him.
When Mrs. Mattis said, I remember when we were allowed to hit them, I used to say to her, Miss, to be fair though, you remember when the dinosaurs were around, didn't you? And she used to say, you think you're very smart. And I said, no, I am, miss. She hated me and I hated her.
As you're walking around with your little shopping basket filling up on all the lost
That's my
goodies.
She-Ra eyeshadow. Well, shall we talk about sin?
Shall we? I have a lot to say.
Yeah, hit me. Not like Miss Mattis did, but...
What's a sin to me is Etsy, and specifically the fall of Etsy.
What, is she falling?
Fallen. Etsy, fallen woman.
I thought the kingdom was coming down altogether.
It has. I think the kingdom of Etsy has long passed. Where it is just full of Temu garbage now. Once upon a time, Etsy was a magical place where you would go to purchase wooden objets d'art made by a lesbian in Dusseldorf.
She's my favourite witch from...
Objet d'art.
Yeah. She's my favourite from the Wheel of Time.
Yes. Objet d'art Sedai. You could buy a felted draft excluder made by a Scottish virgin. You could buy a wonderful little like wooden side table or like industrial something from like a Sheffield warehouse.
Yeah.
Now it's just Temu crap and like Shein stuff just presented on Etsy with a 600% markup.
Because people were working back in the day.
It was full of like side hustle.
Yeah.
It was people with like a normal
I've made
job.
this candle from the blood of a virgin and I'm selling them.
And it was a joy. It was like people would have like, there'd be like an HR professional, but they'd have a side of selling their watercolours. And people would make like an extra couple of hundred quid. And then some like fun, crafty women would end up having like a whole booming business of making their Etsy stuff. Whereas now, it's all like 99% crap. Yeah. And where are we supposed to go for those things now?
Are the lesbians just getting more sex? Is that why Etsy's falling? Is that why?
Maybe.
It could be the reason
why. No, they must still be out there. And I want the lesbians listening to tell me,
where
are we buying our niche homemade macaroni furniture?
Because a lot of the stuff, a lot of the profiles on Etsy now double up on eBay. You're like, oh, this is shit.
Yeah, and it's all the same crap.
Yeah.
Like, you can find the same stuff on Etsy as being sold on Amazon, and it's like plastic crappery.
The fall of the house of macrame.
Fall of the house of Etsy. Where am I supposed to go?
Do you say macrame? Is that how you pronounce it? Macrame.
Macrame, either.
Macrame.
That would be a wonderful bougie update of potato, tomato,
wouldn't it?
tomato. Macrame.
What a shame, though. The first thing I ever bought on Etsy, oh my God, was a red willow wood shamanic rattle.
Of course it was.
Oh.
How lovely.
And now you'd be lucky to get anything that wasn't just from like shipped in from China and was...
Exactly. I bought some wonderful like hammered brass jewelry holder shaped like a crab. Now, where can I find such a thing now? Handmade.
What does Etsy stand for?
Does it stand for anything?
No.
Certainly doesn't stand for homemade goods anymore, I'll tell you that. We need
Maybe
a
a
new
new
site.
thing-
We need a new site.
A new thing will rise from the ashes.
Yeah. Maybe we need a new website where instead of, like the capture
Yeah.
system, to be like, are you a bot? Instead, it's like, are you a lesbian? And then it presents
Yes.
you with like, pick KD Lang out of these
Yeah,
pick
okay, yeah.
nine faces.
Yeah.
Or like, select which one of these is...
Yeah. What's too soon to call it a relationship? Answer, nothing.
Yeah, the 0. And then you click and it's like, come in, you can sell your wares. Because I miss that. I miss that
Yeah.
authentic lesbian crafted items.
I once bought a French 18th century copper oil lamp on Etsy from France. And the woman went, hiya, not Dane Kerry's brother, are you? I said,
What?
yes. She went, I used to work for Swiss Social Work Incorporated into Society Agency. I used to do your shifts with you. I used to get you shifts. I said, oh my God, shut
Oh my
up.
God, I love that.
What I was like, oh my God. She went, do you know what?
And she just saw your surname and knew.
Yeah, saw
I
my whole
love
name.
that.
And she went, no P&P for you. How about that?
What? That's so
I know.
nice.
I said to it,
felt small world, Etsy,
yeah.
old Etsy.
And of all the online rooms I've walked into, it's selling someone that used to work with me as a recruitment agency.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it was a different time then.
It was an era where you could happily buy a bushel of hops and you would know that had been handpicked.
Bushel of hops. Go on, do the song "Bushel of Hops" because you're bringing it forward.
Bring the beat in for me. A bushel of hops. Stick it on a stick and it makes a mop. Sorry, I lost the beat. Go again. A bushel of hops, stick it on a willow switch, that makes a mop. If you hold it out straight, you can fly, you can flop, you can whiz around like a witch with your cat mark.
Good.
Thank you.
Give to me a bushel of hops.
Oh, Dido's coming in. My hops gone dry, I'm wondering why. The flowers falling off.
I wonder what the next thing will be like when these websites come out where like everyone's talking, because the new ones are just shite, right? Shine and
shite.
Temu and stuff like that.
We need a new Etsy and we need a new
and
we need a new Pinterest.
Yeah, I
We've
never
talked
got
about this
into
before.
Pinterest.
I fucking loved
I know
it. It's
you
full
love
of
it.
AI now. Like AI everything. AI interiors, AI food. It's worthless now.
Do you like, in the real world, like an antique shop? Do you like going, I love them.
Yes. However...
For the KitchenAlia stuff.
Yeah, well, for me, I'm actually... I do like an antique shop. I'm less antique shop. I'm more yummy mummy gift shop.
Yes,
You know
okay.
what Oliver Bonus pretends to be?
Yeah.
That, but
boy, does she pretend.
Yeah, that, but just like a one-off store.
I don't think you know this about me. You know, as a teenager, I was a Betterware catalogue seller. Do you know about this?
No.
Do you know what Betterware catalogue is?
No.
It was these
yes.
kitchen utensils, and you put them through the door with a slip, and you come round the following week and see if anyone wants to buy anything.
So you.
And the judging you don't want the mandolin vegetable deluxe.
Wow.
Jane, you know Jane. I know your husband knows Jane. Jane bought one in every colour.
Because the whole street is talking about how thick your vegetable slices are.
Yeah. And I would argue with them to get £2.
Your julienne potatoes are not julienne.
It's me again. It's the Betterware boy. Hello.
Ding dong, Betterware boy calling.
And I get 10% of £2. Like it was like slave labour.
Slave labour.
Slave labour.
Oh, it's like slave labour.
What were your teenage jobs?
Oh,
I bet you were the one person that actually delivered the papers. I threw them over the bridge.
no, I never did paper round.
Oh, right.
I did. God, I had a horrific one when I was a kid.
Did you?
Because my dad is like a scientist of fish, and like a aquatics scientist. And when I was really young, he used to do a thing where people that owned lakes and like ponds and rivers and stuff would send live fish to the house.
Yeah.
So that he could like test them to see if they had any like illnesses or parasites or whatever, so he could like judge the health of the lake, for example. And my job as like a 5-year-old was to, this like barrel of fish in water would arrive, and my job was to like plunge my hand in, pick out a live fish, smash it over the head with like a stick to kill it. Then we would take it, slit it open, and he would like rummage around inside it and like look through a microscope. And so no wonder I'm a fucking vegetarian now, although I do eat fish. So, and then I would get £5 at the end of the day for literally butchering and murdering like 20 fish.
So interesting that you went on to write a musical about the SeaWorld though, isn't it?
Multiple musicals about fish. I did that.
Well, that's on par with me and the Muslim butchers as Rashia.
Oh, yeah. Where you sugared the pork or something. No, not the pork. Sugared the beef, yes.
When they told me off.
I also did some admin support at Mother's office.
Oh, my God. Mother, I've started a new Filofax system.
Yeah. I was organising, filing, teas and coffees, and like stapling things. And then my last job was I did the puddings at a local pub.
Of course you did.
Thank you. Bistro. Thank you. Did the puddings at a bistro.
Well, just slipping. Also, my other job was modelling for Mothercare and Rice Krispies and a few others. Thank you. Modelling. I remember once, right?
Wait, have you told me your sin?
Well, some have said my modelling. No, I haven't.
Tell me your sin.
Oh, yes. Play singers on TikTok. I cannot stand pretending like someone's just come in and filmed them in the middle of a song.
Fuck off.
Shut the fuck off. Shut the fuck
Shut the fuck off.
Shut the fuck off.
Yeah, so annoying.
What, you're standing there with your voice warmed up, perfect lighting, looking great. And sorry, you didn't notice your friend filming you for the verse, but just the chorus.
Yeah. And also, sorry, you're not singing live?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Sorry, that's studio recording with reverb. No, you're not. You're not singing that on the corner of the street, actually.
And then, oh my God, I'm coy now. I didn't even, oh my God, turn it off. Shut up.
Shut up.
No.
And then you go and search through the videos and it's hundreds of them. Hundreds of the same video.
Because there are ones that are then blatantly real and then they're gorgeous. You can see the difference. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's funny,
I
isn't it?
hate like a really staged
oh God, yeah.
faux TikTok.
Yeah. And it's like you can see it coming.
It would not take a lot for me to become a vicious online bully.
No.
Cyberbully.
No.
So many people deserve it.
Some of your personalities are there currently, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, so that's what I'm throwing into the fires.
Should we read a letter?
I think we should read a letter.
I've got a good one for you. It's for the girls, this one.
Okay.
All right. Dear Daniel and Dane, I need your wisdom. One of my friends went through a breakup last year and entered the gross world of straight dating after 10 years. She's fallen absolutely head over heels for a man she describes as absolutely perfect in every single way and so different to her ex. There's just one problem. He is definitely gay. I met him and everything about him screamed raging homosexual.
Right.
I asked my partner what he thought of him. He said, gay, right? We're both homos, so our gaydar can't be that wrong. Another friend asked me what I thought of him too. He told me, yeah, we thought he seemed a bit gay.
Oh God, how funny.
So I think the jury's in. He's gay, but I don't even think he knows it fully yet. He sounds like he's had a slightly repressed life and is on the cusp of discovering who he really is in his 30s. So, what do we do? It's been over 6 months. Our friend is obsessed with him and is blinded by him not being like her ex. Do we break her heart by sitting her down and telling her what we think?
Yeah.
Or do we let him break her heart further down the line? I don't think this is going to be one of those he comes out as gay and she's totally supportive situations. I think it will destroy her. Kisso, a concerned homosexual.
There is scope for it to potentially be wrong though, right? No, because you do get sometimes those camp straight men.
You do occasionally get the
But yeah, this many gays, I was pretty sure about it.
This many gays can't be wrong.
Well,
Do you remember that advert thing? This many mothers can't be wrong.
Oh my God, yeah.
This is so common as well, isn't it? Where you meet a woman introduces you to her boyfriend and you're like,
sorry, something's going on.
This little twink.
And it's often the case that they've had such a shit boyfriend before and they are running to the open, supported, well-manicured hands of one of our tribe.
He does my eyebrows. Yeah, I bet, hun. I bet he does.
Yeah.
He knows all the words to Madonna's new album.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then you meet it and you're like, honey, more mints than the butchers.
Yeah,
okay?
That's Mr. Mime off Pokemon. That's Jinx.
Hard. Oh God, how's she going to learn it? That's a hard one to break the spell.
You have to tell them. I think maybe like you need to just gradually keep taking her to incredibly gay things.
Yeah.
Watch RuPaul with her, take her to drag shows, make her watch like Julian Clary, all of that sort of stuff. And then when she keeps, and then you can both be like, haha, look, it's just like Christopher.
Yeah.
That's just like Christopher as well.
Look at that bumming. Isn't that just like Christopher?
The way he's bumming that man, that's just like Christopher, isn't it?
Well, there's a line there, though, that made you think, like, he doesn't know yet. Did he say he was quite confused in his 30s or something like that?
Yeah, he probably knows, right?
Oh, it's hard to tell because you get the suppressed ones, but then it can come out in
But when
other
they're
ways.
like camp little guys.
Yeah.
I do know them. I know one who has got married and had a kid, and it's like, you are definitely gay.
Yeah.
But it will come out.
Just not being
It will come
addressed.
out, and his poor wife will go, I just never knew.
There weren't any
There was no
signs.
sign. It's like, really?
Really? yeah.
Really
The Gaga
not?
t-shirt didn't...
When he was sissying that walk, did you not think... You know when he asked for the first dance at your wedding to be Todrick Hall, did that not...
I wonder when the gays first met him, like, I'd love to break it down to the millisecond. How long, as that door shut, did they go, gay?
Yeah, gay. Or if that couple had a Ring doorbell,
Yeah.
the things that she would have heard.
Oh, honey.
I'm just imagining him walking down the aisle to Nails Her Lips Heels, doing...
Here comes the hurricane.
I do.
It's sad to, like, in this day and age that people will live a lie like that, isn't it? But sometimes they're just in denial to themselves.
Isn't it just such a damning indictment of the straight man?
Yeah.
That the safety and familiarity of the little queer guy, what that offers, but it's crossed wires.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crossed wires, I'm afraid.
How to now raise
How
it?
to
now raise it, though? I would myself find another gay to allocate it to, so it's not on me.
I would endeavour to seduce him on one of my many alter egos. He needs Mark with a C.
Back from the dead.
You need a muscly... Okay, right now,
Yeah.
start a muscly fake Instagram account.
Yeah.
Start posting selfies of an attractive man. This may be an acceptable use case of AI. The apocalypse is coming anyway. Start making like a reasonably attractive, but not too much so that it seems fake, muscular guy, and regularly post selfies for the next like 3 months. Then slip into this guy's DMs. Start flirting, see what happens.
I love that. I was like, I wonder what people should do. Oh, I've done it.
Yeah, you've done it to a man, to an ex.
And it works.
Yeah.
You're great.
Do that to him. And then when he starts flirting, then you just present the information to her.
Yeah, do that. That's crazy. Oh my God, delicious. You would be, you've not done Mark with C, but you'd be so good at that.
But I've done similar.
Okay.
I've done many things with my pen names. Please keep us updated on this because I'm obsessed with that. It's really common.
Yeah, it's really bloody common.
Straight girls with gay boyfriends.
I mean, the amount of messages I've had on dating apps where they're like, oh, I've got a wife, the A, B, and C. And I was like, God, it's just the norm out
But
there.
at least those ones
they
are
know
like,
themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, and also they're like gruff truckers.
Yeah.
Well, I just kind of like it when a guy. But like, it's the ones that are like, hi, yeah, me and Jennifer are just so happy.
People make a lot of judgments, and I think that's wrong for a reason.
Me and Jennifer, we just had the most amazing time going around Disneyland Paris.
Me and Jenny from the block, we were saying to each other.
I call her Jenny from the block because I love J-Lo. No, we don't have sex that much, do we? No, because we're so tired from all our... Well, when we've been out on our power walks and then our stitch and bitch.
You hit on the friend, that's the way to find out.
We got Botox
Oh my
together.
God, the face.
Got our Botox done together, didn't we? She paints my nails. Listen, I love nothing more than a soft camp straight dad.
Yeah.
But there is a line
Sometimes there's a vibe that you just know.
it's when it
There's a
crosses
weird...
over and they've got the little pencil eyebrow and they're sort of like mincing about and you're like, you're gay.
Yeah. And there's sometimes just a vibe. You can tell as a gay man when you meet another...
And sometimes they're not even gay in that way. They're like bitchy gay.
Yeah.
Your straight boyfriend is a bitchy gay man.
Yeah. In the same way that sometimes you meet a straight lad who's so weird about it, you know something is up.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I just keep my distance. I don't mind what they're gay, but I just don't want anything to do with it. Well, they don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
We don't want anything to do with that.
There are other lads where you'd burn your mother for that person.
Oh, absolutely.
Rightfully so.
A lot with like the bullies at school, I always just think of like, do you want my knob? And I'm like, well, not yours.
No,
his,
exactly.
yeah.
I was just about to say the tool I used to I used to play them against each other because then the one you compliment would kind of protect you a little bit. I used to be like, you make me question myself. Peter T, he's hot. He's a 9 out of 10, but not that. And then
Yeah.
Peter T would be like, he liked me. And I'd be like, divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer.
And I tell no lie, Peter T.
So if your boyfriend's saying things like that, he probably is gay. That was a sort of role play
That was
example
just a little role
of
play, which made that up. That certainly wasn't true.
Anyway,
Well, this has been fun, honey.
lots of fun. Come and join us. You have like one day to sign up for book club. Come and join us on the Patreon.
I might get. We got our lallies got compliments the last episode about having our lallies out. I might get mine out again. You've got yours out again. Fine, I'll get mine out. Fine.
Still boiling, isn't it? We love you lots. Thank you for joining us. Come and join us on book club.
Yes.
Come and see us in
Goodbye
Edinburgh
from
at the
Egbert.
Fringe. Yeah, Bertie's here.
We've got our live event in Edinburgh. That'll
Live
be
show in
gorgeous.
Edinburgh. Tickets selling fast. I don't know if there's any left at this point, but do go and check.
We love you.
And we love you. And thank you to Podmasters, and thank you to the Angels of Dorm and Jam who made our fabulous music.
We're
Goodbye.
loving our logo. We're loving our studio. We're loving Egbert. We're loving live right now.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Kizzy, kizzy.